What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This episode number 156, and before we get started, just a friendly reminder, be sure to show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, without your support, I cannot keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here with Monotype Monday. First of all, let's get this out of the way, because if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, you're noticing it right now. I trimmed my beard too short, and it's frustrating. So please show some shady love if you want this beard to grow back. It's a proven fact. Proven fact that likes on a video helps my beard grow faster. It's literally a proven fact. Literally, I'm lying to you. But here we go, Monotype Monday. Today's Monotype is actually mono extra body parts. And I just thought of it while I was in the shower, and I was like, yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Mono extra body parts. So I went on Twitter, I picked a couple myself, and I told you guys, first of all, we had to bring Hyrule to Dodrio because it has been setting levels unprecedented. It's just been so good. By the way, I'm running Choice Band here because everyone was like, oh, run Choice Band. I personally like running Choice Scarf because it outspeeds a Choice Scarf Darmanian, and it one-shots with Giga Impact, so that's my main reason for running Choice Scarf, but we're going to run Choice Band, and we're going to see how it works. Then we have a Weezing, extra heads, of course. Ninetales, extra tails. Hydreigon, extra heads once again. Then we have Ambipom, who has extra hands/tails. I'm not sure what you call those darn things. And then we have Executor with extra faces. So a lot of extra faces and heads, and then we have some extra tails and some extra hands. So that's really what it is, what we're going to do. Our current record is 86 and 66. By the way, there's only 2 days left, less than 2 days left, I believe, to order a Shady shirt. If you want to, link is in the description. Go check it out. If not, don't even worry about it, but they will never be printed again. My opponent is bringing Chandelure, Hitmonlee, Scizor, Jolteon, Blastoise, and Excadrill. So, looking at this, I don't really want to go Fire because he's got that Chandelure and that scares me. I kind of want to go Hydreigon. I kind of want to go Ambipom, Hydreigon, and then Weezing. That looks like a really solid team. Looks really solid. It doesn't have the Chandelure, so I got to watch out for that with my Ambipom. But I could always U-turn out first turn predicting Chandelure to come in so that he doesn't gain any sort of initiative on bringing that in. Man, you guys, my beard is so thin. I have no idea how it's going to look in final production, but it's really, really, really thin. I mean, granted, what's cool about this is that this is the closest I've come to shaving it. And by the 100K special on Friday, it'll be back to like a perfect length. Not too thick, not too like giggly, it'll just be good. So that's kind of nice, I guess. He does open up with the Chandelure, worst case scenario for us. But I do run the knockoff. So I'm gonna go for knockoff. I'm gonna go right for a knockoff. We're gonna see what happens. Do not be Choice Scarf, Chandelure. Do not be Scarfed. I will not appreciate that whatsoever. But yeah, if you guys watch all the videos this week, you'll actually get to see my beard grow. Every day you'll see it get like a little bit thicker. Nothing crazy, but then if you compare, you're dead, Chandelure. You're dead. You're not living a knockoff. That is amazing. My hits! But yeah, you guys will be able to see it grow, which is kind of cool, I guess. I don't think I've ever done that before. I actually watched it grow through the videos, so that's fun. We got the Chandelure out of the way, easy, no big deal. Out comes the Hitmonlee. I am going directly out into my physical, oh, not Hydreigon, that would have been a misclick. Right out into my physical wall, Weezing. No reason to do anything else. Absolutely no reason. And you guys let me know, how bad is this thing? Good. Dig into me in the comment section. I know some of you guys absolutely relish the opportunity to make me feel like complete garbage. I really do miss it already. It was literally gone. It was gone like that. I thought I trimmed with a 3 normally, but apparently I trimmed with a 5. Didn't know that. So, lesson learned. I'm gonna go ahead and just go for a straight Will-O-Wisp. If he switches out, he switches out. He is gonna switch out. I pretty much thought he would, but I wasn't gonna risk the biscuit like that. Goes out into Blastoise, which is not gonna matter being burned, and I am going to be forced the heck out of here. We are gonna land the burn, so residual damage is good, but I'm sure it's a special Mega Blastoise. But I think we possibly are gonna snag a W on this one. As much as I want to go out into Hydreigon, I really can't. But I don't think Ambipom can even take a hit. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that he goes for a Stab Water Pulse on the Weezing. Technically, I could stay in. Oh, I probably should have stayed in, but I really want to save my Weezing for Hitmonlee, because once that Hitmonlee is burned, it's a wrap. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I just told Sarah that I trimmed my mustache and she has to break up with me now. That I trimmed my beard and she has to break up with me. And we're gonna see what happens. Maybe maybe she's gonna leave me because I'm beardless. It'll be back soon. Went for the Ice Beam, predicting the Hydreigon, and kills me. It's a crit! I'm done. I'm done. I probably just lost, actually. I didn't lose. I didn't lose, but seriously, guy. Seriously, guy. My Iron Palm could have taken that Ice Beam. Doesn't really matter, because right now I can just go for a Fake Out, extra damage on this Blastoise between a Fake Out and a Burn. That's gonna be a lot of damage in this thing. Plus, then I outspeed, gonna be able to go for a double hit the following turn. Hopefully, land it and call it a day. We're gonna go ahead and do this. One, look at that damage. Boom! Life Orbed. And he's gonna flinch and then get more burn. That's why Fake Out is absolutely amazing. I could actually switch out into Weezing right now if I really wanted to, but that would just be silly nonsense. When we can just go for a double hit. Please, Moheat, land it. I know you're outspeeding. I know you're outspeeding for a fact. Are you? He didn't get the burn. Didn't get the burn. I'm pretty positive. No, hold on. 90% accuracy. 90% accuracy. I almost think it's worth it. I'm going to go for a low kick just to make sure I hit. Because between low kick and burn, it'll be enough. Okay, low kick takes him out, but I'm going to go down to Life Orb. Fortunately, though, my Weezing can slowly, very slowly take out this Hitmonlee. So this is going to drag on just a little bit. But I'm not throwing this W away all because of that Ice Beam prediction. My opponent made a very good play. I mean, there was no way of knowing if I brought the Hydreigon. He just said, you know what? Hydreigon. Just Hydreigon. He might have predicted the Executor on that, now that I'm thinking about it. Very possible. So we're going to go for a Will-O-Wisp here. Even if he wants to go for a Fake Out or something, he can. But he went for Stone Edge last time. He's probably choiced. And there, my friends, is the due justice. Oh, never mind. I missed my Will-O-Wisp too. I was going to say, there's due justice for me missing my double hit. But apparently not. Let's see if he's locked into high jump kick. Let's see. Erasmo is betraying me, but that's not going to do much of anything. He should definitely just forfeit. We're going to burn him. Residual damage. Hitmonlee has insane special defense, so I figure the burn is better off because it'll reduce his attack and give me some residual damage as opposed to just going for Sludge Bomb after Sludge Bomb. That would actually might take even longer without the burn. We're going to see how much Sludge Bomb does right now. High jump kick again. Lands it as he should. And now we're going to get a Sludge Bomb. Let's see how much this does. Oh, wow. It does more than I thought it would, but Hitmonlee's going to go down. We're going to earn ourselves our first win for today, bringing our record to 87 wins, 66 losses. We got another 2 games from out on Monday coming your way. And we're going to jump right into it. That was only a 5.5 minute battle. That's a pretty good length. For Road to Rank, that's a pretty good length. That's like not too long, not too short. Wasn't super fast, wasn't super long. I'm feeling that length. Nope. Nope. None of those jokes. None of those jokes. I know what you're going to say in the comment section. I already know. Comment section. Shady people. Let's see. Challenge. The further back I go, the better. It doesn't look too bad. It actually doesn't. It's probably not even too thin. I'm probably bugging out for no reason. You guys are like, Shady, you're being silly. You're being silly. Your beard is still there. It's just faint. It's just gonna, it's gonna be cool to see it grow. Actually, you'll see, I'll do screenshots at the end of the week. Okay, remember guys, this Friday, 100K special, be there or be rectangle. So we have Malamar, Ferrothorn, Yanmega, Mawile, Aegislash, and Jellicent. So mad ghost types. I said mad. I'm gonna go ahead, I kind of really want to use the Ninetales. Ninetales Executor combination, because he's got so many things weak to fire. I'm going to open up a Ninetales. I'm going to bring Executor. Actually, I can't really... Executor is not really worth. Like, he has 1, 2, 3, 4 things weak to fire. I'm going to go Ninetales, Ambipom. And I need a pivot. Or at least a check. I could go Weezing. I'm going to go Weezing. I'm going to go Weezing because, you know, Weezing's actually really good. If I were to make a Sun team, Ninetales, Executor, Weezing, that's actually really good. Covers a lot of weaknesses. Weezing covers both Ninetales. Wow! Wow, I'm making a Sun team with that. And then Weezing has Flamethrower, which gets boosted in the Sun. Wow, that's power, guys. That is, it's going to be another, it's going to be a new Shady teams. We have the Shady teams with Rapidash coming out either today or tomorrow. I figured he would open with Jellicent. I'm not too worried about it because he can't burn me. He can go for a Skull, but it's in the sun. It's a Jellicent. I can actually set up a nasty plot here because of how well I think I'm going to take this Scald. And then I can go for a Solar Beam and hopefully one-shot this Jellicent. I don't think I can. Oh, you're going to trick from me. Oh, okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm actually not going to go for a Solar Beam. Because I'm going to predict one of your, like a Mawile to come in. I'm going to go for a Flamethrower. Because he's thinking there's no way I'm going. Okay, he's going for a Scald. Never mind. But it's in the sun. Can we take it? How well are you gonna take that? Really well, and I can't be burned. Let's see how bad this Flamethrower does. I'm actually okay with doing this because I want to stall. Wow, that does a lot. I want to stall out the turns of Trick Room, so I am just going to go for another Flamethrower. He goes for the Sludge Bomb, gets the poison. It really must be Rice Pudding. It really must be Rice Pudding. But I really do want to stall out these turns of Trick Room. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to be super cheeky. Actually, I don't think I can live another Scalding combination. So I'm going to go ahead and go for a Flamethrower right here. He's going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I could have predicted that and gone out into my Wheezing, but a little risky. I think Trick Room's going to have one more turn. Even with that one more turn, I don't think my opponent's going to be able to utilize the Trick Room as well as he would like. Because I did bring my Wheezing, thankfully. 9-Tails, you go down with all 9 of your tails. Not a deformity, more of a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's go on into Wheezing. I'm not going to bother going on into Ambipom just yet, because, yep, the Mawile is coming out. And we want to completely destroy this thing. Go ahead and intimidate me. I'm fine with that. Get the intimidation off. It's whatever. It's cool. I'm going to go ahead and just go for a straight up Flamethrower. I'm not even going to bother going for Will-O-Wisp. Because honestly, I should be slower than this thing. And Flamethrower in the sun. I'm going to do some righteous damage. Righteous. I haven't said the word righteous in a video ever. So, okay, never mind. He's slower than me. Gets an Ice Fang off. That is an interesting choice. I guess because I resist both of his stabs. And this Flamethrower should one-shot. Never mind, I lied. No burn. That's frustrating. I almost want to predict a Sucker Punch here. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I'm going to go ahead and predict a Sucker Punch. Go for Will-O-Wisp. There's the Sucker Punch. And here's the Will-O-Wisp. So that's fun because I didn't have to take any super crazy damage. And I got a Will-O-Wisp off and burned him. So that plan worked out absolutely perfect. And it looks like 2 Will-O-Wisp turns will take him, 2 burn turns will take him down, but I don't mind taking a Sucker Punch when he's burned, so I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower. Goes for the Sucker Punch again, as expected, but it's fine because, look at this. Wheezing taking out a Mega Mawile, well, that actually seems pretty obvious. Whenever you see a Mawile team preview in Battle Spot, bring your Wheezing. If you have it in your party, bring your Wheezing, Shady people. We're going to see what happens now. I'm going to hope that he has, oh, it's Malamar. I was hoping he had Ferrothorn. I'm definitely going to burn this thing because he's just going to superpower over and over and over again. And I really think this thing, he might go for a Psych-type move. He went for the Psycho Cut. Regardless, though, I can take that. If I land this Willow, nope! I was going to say, if I land this Willow, then I will be able to live another Psycho Cut. And that would be absolutely perfect. I have to try to live one regardless. I have to go for another Will-O-Wisp. There's another Psycho Cut. I might live it. I live at 5. Can I get the burn? I miss 2 Will-O-Wisps. It's bad enough I couldn't land one. What item are you holding? Probably leftovers, honestly. Superpower leftovers, and now he's, oh my gosh, why couldn't I land a Willow? Well, that's the name of the game that we play. Now we're gonna see the leftovers as I go for a fake out. This isn't gonna do too much because of the defense. Okay, that does more than I thought it would. But unfortunately, okay, no leftovers. Unfortunately, I cannot live a superpower, so I'd have to land and kill with this double hit. I land it, and I'm not going to kill. Oh, there's the citrus. And I'm not going to live a superpower And even if for some strange reason I live one, I can't kill him on the next time around because his defenses are going to go up from another superpower. So unfortunately, that is going to be the end of game 2. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm so salty right now. I am so salty right now. Oh, I was so pumped. I felt it. I felt 3 wins. I felt 3 wins in my bones. But then Will-O-Miss has to go ahead and miss twice. It wouldn't be that bad if I just missed the first one. You know what? Fine. Whatever. Missed the first one. It's cool. But back to back. Really, Will-O-Miss? And we've all experienced it, though. We've all been here. We've all been in this situation where Will-O-Wisp just does not want to burn. Just doesn't want to land for whatever reason. Literally when it will win you the game. Because that literally would have won me the game. I mean, let's not even talk about if I landed the first one. If I landed the first one, it would have been over. I would have done flamethrower damage too. It would have been ridiculous. But if I landed the second one, I could have lived that superpower with Ambipom. I would have gone a fake out, more burn damage, double hit, and it would have been done. Would have been done. Not to mention he wouldn't have been able to go for superpower because if he was burned, it would not have killed. With Nidoking, Sylveon, Aegislash, Diggersby, Abomasnow, and Gardevoir. So with the Gardevoir, unfortunately, I can't really bring my Hydreigon. I really want to bring Dodrio, but that Aegislash is scaring me. You know what though? We're gonna go hyper offensive. We're gonna go Ninetales, Executor, and Dodrio. I really thought, after playing that Trick Room perfectly and wasting it and burning it, that I would be rewarded by GameFreak with some sort of grace, some sort of just a good thing. But no, nope, nope, nope. No. No. The only thing I have to say is that it's really soft right now. When it's trimmed, it's super soft. Aegislash, meet Ninetales. Now, do I think you can take a flamethrower in the sun? I really don't think so. I don't think you can. I mean, you might be able to. I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. Okay, you really can take it. Wow. All right. If that's the case, either I go for a Nasty Plot or a Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp, hoping you're offensive. Hoping you're physical. He's gonna withdraw. That's unfortunate. Nasty Plot would have been the right move there. But we're gonna get a Will-O-Wisp off on Gardevoir. Boy, that doesn't mean diddly squat. Gonna trace my drought. It doesn't matter. The sun is out. Get a Will-O-Wisp. I land it. Residual damage, etc., etc., etc. I kind of want to switch out. At the same time, I don't. But if I don't, my Executor is going to be responsible for taking care of Aegislash, and that's going to be kind of hard for him. So I could switch out into Executor. He's gonna go for a Psychic type move. I'm gonna switch out into Executor because Gardevoir is gonna go for a Psychic type move because Ninetales resists Fairy. So I'm gonna go ahead and predict a Psychic or something of that nature, and I'm gonna go out into Executor who'll be able to take it. There's the Psychic. The Chlorophyll is up. I'm gonna eat that Psychic right up. That might be Specs because that is a lot of damage. And we're gonna be able to go ahead. I want to go for a Sleep Powder. A little risky. I kind of think the Aegislash is gonna come back in. The reason I want to go for Sleep Powder is I think Aegislash is going to come back in. Solar Beam. I'm not going to overpredict. Let's go for Solar Beam. He's going to stay in, thankfully, as we go for a Solar Beam. And this should do decent damage. It's an Executor, but it's a Gardevoir. They're pretty bulky. So it's going to be a 2 KO as my opponent goes for the Hyper Voice. Was not locked into what I thought it was locked into. Thankfully, though, we are going to be able to kill this thing. I'm going to go ahead and predict the Aegislash and go for HP Fire. Plus, HP Fire from this range in the sun should kill. So you might want to go into the Aegislash, preserve this thing since it's fast. No, he doesn't. Please, Executor, come through in the sun. Please come through in the sun. Ah! Oh, the over-prediction really bit me in the butt. Really bit me in the butt. Really did. I would have really... Actually, not really, because you know what? Aegislash could have come in and Shadow Sneaked me. So it's not that big of a deal. Now I can go into Dodrio. But only reason why I want to go into Dodrio is because I think he's gonna. I don't think he's going into Aegislash. I don't think he's going into Aegislash. Come on, Hyrule! Let's do this! That's not Aegislash. That's not Aegislash. It's Aegislash. Darn it! Why would you do that? Well, I'm scared right now out of my mind. I'm gonna go for a knockoff. I really hope you don't King Shield. I really will be upset if you King Shield. Thank goodness this isn't gonna kill, even though I bet. Oh, it's a crit! Lumberry. Whoa. Well, hopefully he goes for a Shadow Ball or something. Iron Head. You can catch a bunch of Iron Heads. It's gonna. Oh, I live at 7. You know what that means. Switch out. Switch out into Ninetales because he's going for a King Shield. Wow. I really thought that Dodrio was about to take out an Aegislash. Oh my goodness. Well, he's going to stance change, go into his defensive mode. That is fine. Unfortunately, the main reason why I wanted to not go into Ninetales was because I wanted to reset the sun up for myself, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I'm going to have to take this Shadow Sneak, and there'll be no reason to switch out into my Dodrio at that point. I mean, I guess there is. I could have switched out into Dodrio, forced him into King Shield, and then go for a knockoff again. I guess that would have been that would have been really amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I just realized that I could have done that, and then outsped, and either he had to go for King Shield, and I get a -2 attack, which would stink. But Abomasnow is here. Oh, Abomasnow. Gonna get rid of the sun for the hail, but I really, really, really don't think that matters. I'm not gonna go ahead and switch out into Dodrio. I don't think there's a point. That seems foolish. You're ×4 weak to this. You're not living this at all. Abomasnow. Abominable Snowman. Flamethrower does 107%. Doesn't go for the Ice Shard for max damage. Instead, he's going to get taken out by a Flamethrower. And we're going to earn ourselves 2 victories. 2 wins, 2 victories, 2 W's today on Road to Ranked Monotype Monday. Extra body parts. If you enjoyed this episode, please show some Shady love to that like button. Let's try to break 2K likes like we used to. Current record is 88 wins, 66 losses, a 22 game differential. Really good for us right now. Come back tomorrow and we will have another session of Road to Ranked with the gym leader Pokemon from Johto. So that's a little sneak preview of what we're doing. Have yourselves a good day, but above all else, keep it shady.